Specifically in regards to the data analysis process, he felt like that was the one area of the research that could be improved. One, by extending the deliberate polling process to other countries under the RAND umbrella, including the DRC, and then also by better developing methods to standardize the process, specifically in terms of the software, the Atlas, to ensure that all the labs use the same software to analyze their findings, and then that the lab members have appropriate training for that software. Otherwise, the process findings across the RAND can become fragmented. In terms of stakeholders to target, Professor felt like the policymakers would be the most effective stakeholders to target at all levels, from national, provincial, to the local levels. Otherwise, it's very difficult to apply the findings such innovations without these policymakers buy-in. Okay. All right, so for the second question, we had, Professor, we also had a couple of folks from the innovations team at our table that worked on this one as well. So the DRC lab, the two most salient dimensions, governance and human capital, both of which are underlying causes in the resilience framework. And these are the most salient dimensions because being underlying causes, they form the foundation of that must be strengthened in order to be able to address other dimensions more effectively. In terms of whether the lab can feasibly address these fundamental dimensions, in terms of governance, felt like it could help guide policymakers to better develop long-term protection policies, again at the local, provincial, and national levels. In terms of human capital, could help develop clear messages to both aggressors as well as victims, using appropriate media outlets for that specific community. And then livelihood, again, would be an effect. Low standards of living, the societies are always left helpless in meeting all other life aspects. And then how to feasibly address these dimensions, just focused on livelihood dimension that can be feasibly addressed. Most of the innovation/ideas are towards empowering communities to improve their livelihoods. So felt like livelihoods could definitely be an entry point for innovations to help increase resilience. And then East Africa IT focused on knowledge and education and access to technology as most salient dimensions they felt could be important. And again, felt both of those were underlying causes to affecting resilience, because without access to education and knowledge, the other dimensions are difficult to realize.